Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a very beautiful, so far, Wednesday the 17th of March, 2021. Today is St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day to all you Irish and Irish descent folks out there, or people who just like St. Patrick's Day. And if you didn't wear green today, don't blame me because you got pinched. You remember that when you were a kid? That was a big thing at school. This is one of those mornings, even though it's 26 degrees, would you like to stay home, go for a ride? Because I think rain's coming. Bummer. All right, let's start off with St. Patrick's Day. We got somebody rin-tin-tinning out there in plain view today. I can hold the camera still. I love that little stance he gets. Doesn't that remind you of Rin Tin Tin? Lassie doing her little standing on the stump. Look at you out there, Sparky. He's a good old boy. We made it down to Van Chulo. Kelly said, it's cold in here. Can we just say the quick little goodbye from the car? I said, it sounds good to me. I'm sitting here nice and comfortable.
I know it. Now we're going to freeze when we open the doors.
Heck yeah. All right. It'll warm up fast, though.
Yep.
Next thing you know, it'll be 50, 60. We'll be shedding things.
I know it.
All right. Have yourself a wonderful hump day there, little woman.
You too, hubba hubba.
All righty.
Love you.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
That's all my Himalayan stuff. Well, that's bag rails. I don't know what that is. Where's my skid pan? Uh-oh. You never know what you're gonna find in a motorcycle store. Look at that, a kangaroo. How old?
She's about 11 months.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's funny.
That's so cool.
You're okay. She's heavy.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, I gotta get a picture.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Mama's
You're all
right
right.
here.
You're all right.
Mama's
Okay, look
right
here.
here. Sure.
Yeah. I'm not gonna cooperate.
No. Oh, she's afraid.
Okay, yeah. She's in
She's
her mood.
afraid.
That's okay. I think I got a camera. I think I got a picture of it.
So that Royal Enfield stuff is of shocking quality. Can't believe how nice that is. And mirrors are sick. I'll show you when we get home. Super, super impressed. Didn't think I had the mirrors there for a bit. I was a little spooked. But found a box that says, mirrors inside. So I opened it that way and the bags are in there upside down. So anyway, they got it listed on there. But yeah, everything's there. Sump pan, mirrors, rails, black set of bags, aluminum set of bags, or silver. There's the rest of the stuff. There's a little something else in there that I ordered for Kelly that you guys haven't seen. Actually, there's two things. One of them I took home yesterday. And I ended up buying two of them. One's already on mine, so.
We have projects.
We have definitely got some projects. Aw, dang. All right, Mama.
All right, let's
Roll out.
Sounds good.
Very excited this stuff showed up 6 days early. That's pretty shocking. So the first thing, we'll talk about stuff I got Kelly. You ever heard of double take mirrors? These are the stock mirrors. Just regular mirrors. These are double takes. I'm sure you guys have seen these before. These things have been around actually a bit. So anyway, I ordered Kelly's set, and the next day, it's like 12 hours later, I decided to order myself a set as well. And mine actually showed up earlier. Hers came Amazon Logistics, that TBA tracking number that doesn't go anywhere. And yeah, mine showed up early. It was the craziest thing. But anyway, I started by just putting the left one on last night messing around, well, go ahead and do the, so I got the key, unlocked it, pushed it out, and put it on, and I figured mess around with Kelly's later. She might want to do it too, but yeah, fully adjustable. You can fold them in out of the way. If you crash and burn, they just fold out of the way. They don't break off. It's using a Ram ball, a 3-inch Ram extension, and these like all but bulletproof mirrors. And should you break the glass out of it, it's real cheap to get a replacement glass for them. And they're more convex. You can see more out of them. It's much clearer. One thing I'm really looking forward to is, I don't know what it is with the mirrors, the stock mirrors that come on that 650, but they are not good. So I'm going to be glad to get the bar end mirrors. So anyway, that's another double take kit in there for Kelly. And the second thing I got Kelly, it'll take me a second to dig it out here. Hold on. I purchased these from Amazon as well. Fully adjustable little, we used to call them dog bone levers. I don't know what they call them nowadays. Probably got some new high-tech name. 6-position adjustable. Got one for clutch and brake. The clutch is what caused her to crash. That's what set it off. And what she was doing, she never, like, why didn't you tell me there, little woman? And then again, you know, I should have been paying attention, you know. So she showed me that, you know, she can only grab with the tip of her finger. So she basically has to gather in the clutch. That's why she likes riding it with the clutch way out of adjustment. So she's essentially like gathering it in. And what she had done is she was like in a rush to take off. And because I was actually trying to surprise her and going across the bridge. I don't think she even realized the bridge was there. And she probably didn't know where we were or whatever. But anyway, she was like in a rush. And if you watch that video, you can see her trying to gather up the clutch. And she only had the tips of her fingers on there and let the clutch out of her hand. And she says she didn't do anything. It's almost like she touched the brakes, but it looks like the bike stalled when she dumped it like that. And you can literally see her butt come off the seat. The bike veers to the left, which freaks her out because it kind of took her out of the saddle. And when she flipped forward, like she was trying to, you know, flip over the front of the bike, she gathered her composure somewhat. And when she came back down, the bike turned right and she just spun to a stop. That was the end. So anyway, those levers will dog leg in, and then she'll have tons of adjustment. So that's cool. So now let's check this out. We cracked open some of the boxes, bag rails. That is actually the sump pan for the 650. And the mirrors, I was freaking out I didn't have the mirrors. The mirrors turned out to be in the silver or aluminum saddlebags. There was a note on a little picking ticket thing there. And that's where it was. And then, of course, the note was on this side. So I opened them up. The bags are in there upside down. That's no big deal. Well, anyways, pop these things out and take a look. As soon as I started to open the box, there's a little note. So there's no labels on here saying so. But I'm around Touratech bags enough. Both the actual Touratechs and the BMW labeled Touratechs, which if you look at the sticker inside, it's Touratech of Germany. But you look at the way the rivets are, these, of course, the BMW ones have a much nicer one. Remember, it is Touratech. Way more sophisticated looking. And then, of course, they got the more the plastic style thing with the metal teeth. This style, if you look at the old BMW, like that 09 GS8 that's in there, this is keyed to his BMW key, but it's using these style latches. And you look at the welds, that's Touratech all the way. But there's nothing on these bags that say that Touratech had anything to do with it. Right down to the hinge and the way they use their cable, it's Touratech. But There's my bar end mirrors. I've already hacked that open. And like if you order Touratech for something other, or you don't want to buy the BMW version, you unfortunately have to deal with the second key. So I have 4 keys. There's another set of keys in that one. And then with each one of these items I ordered for the Royal Enfield, I got another Royal Enfield filter kit. Dude, we are golden for oil and filter changes. Oh, that must be the bag that has the washers and stuff in it. And of course it's got the reflective tape. I've seen people do it all kinds of different ways. Probably the most common way you see people doing it is on each corner. Or I may not put them on at all. Oh, and the caulking and stuff on the inside, also very, very Touratech. Now, the folks in India may have copied Touratech to a T, and if they did, right down to the seal with the O-ring and the lid, I'm telling you, it's Touratech. If it's not, that's the best copy I've ever seen. Super cool. Now, these are just downright impressive. That's the bar end mirrors. The quality of these things is amazing. Is that crazy? How nice. And again, that nice convex glass, super, super high quality. I am just floored. One of the gals that works next to Kelly, she was going, if that was from BMW, those things would be $300 a piece. And I said, yep, you're right about that. That I'm super excited about for the 650. This is the sump pan kit for my 650. The mounting brackets, bolts even come with micro encapsulated thread lock on them. Very nice. And I get the great pleasure of installing another set of the pannier rails. That's all right. I may try something different with mine, because I will have to mod. I mean, that mod I did on Kelly's taillight just came out absolutely perfect, and I can duplicate that. But I'm gonna maybe try something different. So I'm gonna install the rails first, then I'm gonna make a decision at what I'll do with the taillight and turn signals. I'm pondering some ideas here. Again, pristine quality on Kelly's black bags. Since she's got rails and everything on there, maybe we should roll her bike out and pop them on and see what they look like. What you think? The little woman's ready to go out and do some grocery shopping now. I love how these things, there's these little cross pads here. You know, you can just spin them inward and slightly snug them so they're out of the way. But when you put them on, loosen it, spin it up. Not only does it lock it in place, it keeps, the bar can't move back and forth. And I notice when I loosen these, there's even O-rings and stuff in there to keep water from intruding through the bolt that's going through. Really nicely done there, Royal Enfield. I think these are 26 liters a piece. She can pack some serious stuff in this thing. And the way that woman can pack a bag, she could get some impressive stuff in those 2 bags. And get her like a duffel or something to go in the back. Super easy to take off and install. Everything just lined up. You just shove the bottom one in first and slide the top one in. It just goes dunk, dunk. She's in. Then loosen, spin these so they line up. Tighten it down. She ain't going nowhere. Really nice. Super impressed there. Royal Enfield, you done a good thing. What a nice setup. I know it doesn't have that rustic look of her, those military bags, which we still have sitting up right there. I think we're looking at going up north this weekend, and then maybe we'll deal with that then. Look at that. That looks good on there. That black looks really good on hers. I just hope the silver looks as good on mine. It will. That'll match that better. This black and red just needs to have the black bags on it. It just looks right. Alrighty. Well, there we are. Get her some double take mirrors on there, and I need to adjust this a little bit. It kind of pushed it in slightly, and I'll do that while I'm putting the levers on. There we are. Now she can't drop it, because guess what's going to get it? She's all right. Dang, that looks good. All right, I'm bouncing. Well, hello there, YouTube. God almighty. What another beautiful day. Another early cold start. Did it, Sasha? It'd take long at all for it to warm up. There's my St. Patty's Day green.
Yep.
Where's your green when you warm?
I got green eyeballs.
I'm gonna have to pinch you when no one's looking.
Ooh, he's gonna pinch me.
But how about that? All the Royal Enfield stuff showed up 6 days early.
That's way cool.
My phone's going ding, 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 ding. I'm like, what in the world? I go, why are they texting me about that again? And so I look at my little app thing, it says delivered. And I'm going, I didn't see nothing get dropped off down here. I figured, they pull in with a truck or something, Nope, packed it in through the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited. That's way cool.
It's gonna be awesome.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna finish all the dogs and got horse food and stuff. We hit Tractor Supply on the way home. A truck full of stuff. Gotta get all the Royal Enfield stuff inside.
Yep.
And so we're doing the goodbye first, so she can just kick back and relax for the evening, and you and I are gonna go out there and play. So you've already seen that, whatever that worked out to be. So in advance, we're doing the goodbye, because it's nice out here. By the time I'm done, it's going to be dark. We'll have to do it in the garage, or whatever, So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching.
Yes. Well, thank you very, very much. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. All right.
All right.
Crack old dark in the morning.
We see you in the morning.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye.